MojaveTreks.com. Bonus content.
Hey, it's Hamilton again. MojaveTreks.com has been spending some time this past summer in the Mojave National Preserve. Now, that's at 1.6 million acre area between I-15 and I-40, just south of Baker as you're heading toward Las Vegas if you're coming from California. Now, previously, we took a look at the cinder cone fields just south of Baker, about 15, 20 minutes south of Baker on Kill-Baker Road. Well, keep going south, and there's a real treat waiting for you. As a matter of fact, Sea Dog is there right now.
About 10 miles south of the cinder cone field, you come here, Kelso Depot. And this is a marvelous old structure. It's been around over 100 years, been beautifully restored by the National Park Service, and inside is a very informative and entertaining visitor center. Come on in, let's take a look. Most tourist attractions make their gift shop one of the more prominent features, and Kelso Depot doesn't disappoint. There are docents behind the counter who are happy to chat with you about the depot and answer your questions. Back in its active days, Kelso Depot offered a respite for tired and hungry train travelers along the Union Pacific Rail line. This depot was built as Union Pacific's answer to Santa Fe's Harvey houses like the one in Barstow. Some of the exhibits lining the walls show construction of the Kelso Depot back in the early 1920s, and they also chronicle the depot's glory years up through the mid-1950s. The 1960s weren't all that kind to Kelso Depot. Technology had caught up to the railroads, steam was out, and the latest diesel locomotives were powerful enough to navigate the nearby Providence Mountains without need for Kelso's helper engines. In 1983, Union Pacific proposed demolishing the now unused depot, but a cry of protest from citizens groups halted demolition plans, and by the early 1990s, ownership of the depot was successfully transferred to the Bureau of Land Management. In 1994, the Mojave National Preserve was established, and the depot was transferred again, this time to the National Park Service. Now, this is the telegrapher's office, and up until about 1950, this was the place where you sent a telegram or received one. Now, the telegrapher's office was the nerve center of the station. This is where the information came and went. From this office, you could place or receive a telegram or even make a phone call, which we tried, and it's not working, so we'll hang it up for now. I'm Sea Dog.
Now, you'll find Kelso Depot about 15 minutes north of I-40 on Kill-Baker Road. Matter of fact, National Park Service has put together a fabulous website all about the Mojave National Preserve. Just Google Mojave National Preserve.